Hi, my divine loves. It's your mystic messenger, and I'm here with our morning read. And it's going to go our afternoon read. And it's going to be kind of short and sweet because I have a busy day. So, Most High God, ancestors, archangels, and spirit guides of the highest bright light, please come down and protect and assist as I give these divine messages. Please clear my mind chakra, my throat chakra, and my heart chakra so that I give clear divine messages. Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, please come down and protect and assist as I give these messages. Anybody sending evil eye to me and my viewers at this time, we send it back a millionfold. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this down. Okay. So, cleanse. Okay. Do that right there. So we got 3 cards coming out. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, so first of all, I did what is the collective energy of the day? Judgment call. You was divinely guided by the Most High, your ancestors and archangels and spirit guides that surround you, protect you, to make a judgment call on people, places, and things that you were entertaining. Okay. Then you got the Ace of Swords, cutting through trickery, lies, and betrayals. You got clarity on these people, places, and things, and then you made sound decisions to move away from these people, places, and things. Okay, so now you having a breakthrough. You having a breakthrough and making you having a breakthrough and justice is coming. New opportunities in the beginning of a conflict. Why? Because there is no peace without war. So you're going to have to go to war for this peace. You're going to have to go to war to cultivate your peace, to keep your peace, not cultivate, because you already been doing that when you moved away from these people. You cultivated a certain peace for yourself, and you doing everything in your power to keep that peace. And a lot of people is going to try to come up against you or come back towards you because they see that you didn't cut them off. So you're going to have to make war to keep this peace. And meaning the reason why it's going to be war is because people is not going to understand why they can't have access to you, why you're not coming around them, why you're not allowing them to come around with you, why can't they get into your energy. And it's going to make war because they're going to feel like you being funny, but you're not being funny, you're being logical. You no longer making heart over head, you no longer making heart over head decisions, like, or heart over logical decisions. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but however, you're not leading with your heart anymore. You're leading with logic. You're making sense of things. You looking at everything and you breaking it down. What was I doing, and how did it make me feel? So when I was attached to these people, to these places, to these things, how did I feel? Now I done removed all these people, all these places, all these things. How do I feel? I feel whole. I feel authentic. I feel my best self. So why would I go and entertain these people again? I'm not. Oh well. If you feel like I'm being funny because I choose my peace over your friendship, then it's war for whoever. Family, friends, co-workers, whoever it is, you're not going for it. Then you got the King of Cups here. See, I wasn't going to do a tarot reading. I was going to do an oracle reading. I was going to put some oracle cards and clarify them. But I wanted to get what was the collective energy today through tarot. So when I went to do the energy for tarot, I wanted to get 1 card for the collective energy for the tarot. These 3 cards fell out. And I'm like, damn, I wasn't going to do tarot. But soon as I seen them, I was like, it was needed. Whatever these cards wanted to say, it was needed to hear. So the King of Cups, this is the past energy, because that's how you moved away from the necessary people, places, and things. That's the past energy. The present energy is you in this King of Cups energy. Kindness, wisdom, innovation, diplomatic, trusting, forgiving. You a nurturer, creative endeavors. You in this overflow. King of Cups is somebody that's emotionally available, emotionally stable. You balanced out your emotions, your shadows and your light. So you are emotionally stable and emotionally available. And now you have an overflow. And then you have the Eight of Wands. Rapid change, gaining momentum, um, excitement, somebody coming in and wanting to speak with you, some type of communication. Some type of communication, the fruits of your labor, air travel. You could be traveling somewhere, or somebody could be traveling towards you. You could be traveling towards somebody, or somebody traveling towards you. Something exciting can be coming in for you, some type of exciting communication. A rapid change is happening. Okay, we're going to clarify this. But when I bring out this deck to clarify, protection fell out. So you need to know that you are divinely protected. You have divine protection. Anybody that come up against you, they ain't going to just be coming up against you. They coming up against the Most High God, your ancestors, your archangels and spirit guides, and they don't want that. They don't want the problems. I'm hearing, they don't want them problems. I think that's Lil Scrappy. They don't want them problems. Or Get on My Level by Trillville. Get on my level. Get on my level. Get on my level. I'm in peace and I'm protected. So get on my level. Go find you some peace and get protected. Because if you come up over here, you don't want them problems at all. They gonna get took down. Okay? And then the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. And I'm going to go through a couple of these cards at the end. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You got sacred knowledge that other people don't have about how to cultivate peace or how to get through this life. So whatever spiritual breakthrough you just had, or was the spiritual breakthrough and the spiritual journey that you was just on, left you with a lot of sacred knowledge that put you in this star energy. You naked, meaning you not wearing no armor. You your authentic self. So you got knowledge that other people don't have because they still walking around masked up. They still walking around with a lot of armor. You feel what I'm saying? Armor, like, let me see. I want to see. Okay. Damn, I passed the death up. Hold on. I want to show y'all how people out here walking around while you just naked, just being your authentic self. Like even this. I just use him for the example. The Knight of Cups. He want to give an offer, but he still guarded a little bit because he got on all his armor. But he got his face out, so he ready to reveal who he is. But we not talking. We can't use him because these people ain't ready to be their authentic self. They still wearing masks and shit. So it gotta be somebody like not even a Knight of Pentacles, like the Death Card or something. Like, I want to just show y'all real quick so y'all can understand my drift. You feel me? So y'all can understand my grill. You feel me? You feel me? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, see. Leave this like this. Like the death card. Just how they walking around. Like an entity. Like a skeleton. They have no morals. They have no soul. They soul, I ain't gonna say they have no soul. They soul could just be lost at this time. So they like walking around here. Like people that don't understand spirituality, they is walking around dead. So the death card is like the perfect card. If you don't understand spirituality, if you don't understand that your life is spiritual, that everything that you do is connected to spirituality, like it's a whole spiritual court around for things that you do and the way things be. Karma is not punishment. That's what people don't understand. Karma is not punishment. Karma is like a life review to show you how you showing up in the world and ask you, do that, are you okay if you, basically, this is what karma is. If you was to die today, would you be okay with the choices and decisions that you made? If God chose to take your life today, could you go out of life and be like, okay, I'm cool? Because because the choices and decisions I made, I'm cool with. If you was to have a life review of your life right now and see all of these different sectors of your life and see how you showed up, when you showed up of love and when you showed up of not love, like, or like the opposite of. So if you was to get a life review, it would be like, this is how you showed up in love and this is how you didn't. Could you be okay with that? That's what matters. So if you know that all your life, basically, that you showed up giving the most love that you can give, doing the best that you could do, then if God was to take your life, you're going to be like, well, you know what? Of course, some people feel like they don't want to die. But if you feel like you showed up the best you know how in life, and you understand that you can never really die, only the body die. This physical shell that you're using, which is this skin, this body that we manifested, the body can die. The vessel can die. The soul never dies. You forever live. The soul go back to the unconditional love realm that they came from, and your soul is still there. You still the same soul with the same personality, with the same, everything. It's just that you're no longer in this vessel. So that's what karma is. Karma is not punishment. Karma is like a life review. It's just showing you this is what you did, and because of what you did, this is what will happen. This is what's going to come of the decision that you made. That's all karma is, just to show you you made this decision and this is what come with that decision. Can you live with that? And a lot of people can't live with their karma. Like the things that they do in the world to people, places, and things, however they show up. And then when it come back on them, they can't take what's coming back. So that is coming up for you, to give you a chance to revamp your choices, your decisions. Oh, okay, I did this, so this came up, and now I'm getting karma for this. I don't really like how this feel. So guess what? From here on out, I won't ever do it like that again. I gotta do it a different way because I don't like what came with that. Okay? So you get a chance. You get umpteen chances to change your decisions any day. Whenever you wake up and feel like, you know what, the choices and decisions I've been making this far don't look like it's giving me the outcome that I really want. I'm about to make some different decisions. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. We make life a little bit harder than it is, and karma is not a punishment. Karma is not God saying, I punish you. That's religion. Religion is more of a control. They want to control you. And don't nobody have control over you. You have free will. That's why if you understand how life really works, the Most High God don't never try to control you. All he's showing you is, look, this is how you showing up in the world. Is you okay with that? Because you was born coming from unconditional love. Everybody deserves unconditional love, whether they do right or whether they do wrong. Everybody deserves unconditional love. You are never not worthy of unconditional love, no matter what you did, because that's where we come from. Unconditional love is just saying, I know you did wrong, but I'ma still love you. Because everybody deserves to still be loved. You don't gotta agree with it. You don't gotta be okay with what they did. But it's just like as a parent, no matter what your child do, you're gonna always love your child. Most parents. So that's how you gotta look at other people in the world. You gotta see everybody from a place of unconditional love, even if they hurt you. And that's the thing with me. Like at the end of the day, I'm just being honest. Like a lot of people that I loved hurt me, and I still love them unconditional. And I still ain't got to bash him or talk bad about him to make myself feel good. All I know is that I love you unconditionally over there. If you cause if you trying to cause drama and friction and mess with my peace in my life, I will not have you in my life. But that don't mean that don't mean that I still don't love you unconditionally. I do, but over there, I understand that I love you unconditionally enough to know that we're not on the same page, so we can't be in each other's inner circle. But I can love you unconditionally from a distance. I have no ill will in my heart for nobody, even if they hurt me. So hold on. So even if they haven't done right by me, that don't mean I want to find a way to do wrong by them. I'ma still show up as unconditional love. I just can't hang with you, kick it with you, and deal with you in the way I used to because you took that for granted. And if you did it once and I let you back in again, and you did it twice and you did 3 times, because I'm the type of person that I give you a lot of chances before I give up. I give a lot of chances before I give up. So if I give up, it's up. Ain't no going back because I'm not that type of person. I give as much chances as I can, but when my whole everything in me say no, you tired, ain't no more, you have no more to give to that situation, I won't ever give to that situation again. I won't. But I will always have unconditional love for you. I will always wish the best for you. I will always hope that everything work out in your favor. But I just won't deal with you. You just won't be able to have access to me and my energy. That's how that's going. But let's and we're gonna get back into this because I want to explain some stuff because hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, it's still here. I wanna it's 6 cards. I wanna explain them to y'all at the end of this, but we gonna get into it. Let's clarify these. I want to clarify these with 2 cards, one of these and one of these, but we're gonna see. Let's see. Holy Spirit, please come down and give me clear messages. Somebody's seeing you as a sweetheart. And I meant to say that when I was shuffling these cards, enamored and sweetheart came out. Like when I split the deck, it was like enamored and sweetheart. Somebody is very enamored by you and they feel like you are a sweetheart. Probably this person that want to communicate with you, or I don't know. That could be a person, now that I said that. But let's see. Holy Spirit, what is this Ace of Swords? Divination. So, come on, man. Please don't start that. You could have got clarity and truth through divination. You could be a reader. Oh my God, hold on. This should be start acting dumb. That should be pissing me off. Okay. So you could have got clarity and truth through divination. You could be a reader or you could have got a reading. Okay. Let's get one more. Holy Spirit. What is clarity and truth? Divine masculine coming out. So clarity and truth through divination. You could have found out through divination that you got a divine masculine coming towards you. Let me see. What's the King of Cups, Holy Spirit? Obsessed. So you being in this King of Cups energy, emotionally balanced, it got people obsessed with you. Could be this divine masculine, could be people in the community. I see ancestors is here. So your ancestors could be taking care of these people that you cast judgment on. And they also could be leading you toward, I don't know why I be saying that. So your ancestors are handling these people that you call a judgment call on. They could have helped you call a judgment call. They could have gave you the necessary divine messages that these people, places, and things were no longer for you. And your ancestors is the reason why this divine masculine is coming towards you. Because this was something that was written in the stars for you. Like your ancestors and this divine masculine ancestors came together and wrote a soul contract to heal both lineages. So like your ancestors and your divine masculine ancestors both know that their lineage need healing, and they felt like y'all two were the best to heal the lineage because y'all both carry a divine supreme being energy, that godly energy. We all carry it, but some people carry it different. That's what I would say. Everybody has the divine energy, but everybody don't tap into it. Some people choose knowing that they have the God energy, or maybe they forgot. That don't make it an excuse. Some of them choose to work out of their shadow side versus balance out their shadow and light, because you can never be all light or all shadow. Even when you all light, it's because you balanced out your shadow side, and you need your shadow side because that's the wrath in you. That's when you have to stand tall and fight for yourself, go to war for your peace, things like that. You need your shadow side for that. Some ancestors is here. I'm gonna put that over here. Got ancestor and divine protection that you can trust. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more card. Holy Spirit, what is this King of Cups and obsessed? What's the King of Cups and obsessed? Look, who comes out balanced. You balanced. And people that's in bondage is obsessed with you being balanced. Look, karma in reverse. You no longer getting bad karma. You closed out a karmic cycle because it's in the reverse, and people have animosity with you because you was high honor. I can't make this up. So you balancing out your lights and darks, your shadow side and your light side, and that has people obsessed with you that's in bondage. But I'm just, let me skip one more card. Holy Spirit, what is the King of Cups and obsessed? What's the King of Cups and obsessed? What's the King of Cups and obsessed? Enamored. I told you. Somebody is obsessed and enamored with you in this King of Cup energy. And you got people concerned. People that you abandoned. People that you abandoned is concerned. These people that you left behind, they are very concerned right now. And then you got a message right here. Look, jealous and envy. Oh, look, I can't make this up. So, I cannot make this up. We're going to stick this right down. Look, I just want to show y'all. Y'all see how that rich man hanging out? That's this rich man is this divine masculine who was obsessed with you. I'm going to hold that like that because I want it to come back out. Okay, so look what's coming up. You about to get a message about people being concerned or whatever is going on. This could be this incoming communication. Somebody is very green with envy because you ended things with them because they was abusing you. Because they knew you was a healer. You have healing energy. People wanted to stay and keep you down so they can abuse your energy because it was healing. This is what was going on behind the scenes, and this is why your ancestors and the Most High God called judgment. And when they called judgment, they sent you the divinely guided messages so that you can cast judgment yourself because you have free will. They showed you what was going on. They told you what was going on, and you make the choice if you going to stay or continue the cycle. And you chose to end it. You don't want to repeat the same cycle again. Now they looking at you as a mature woman, or it could be I feel like this look like an old lady, but they looking at you as a mature woman, single, sexy, and successful. And your manifestations could be coming in at this time. Okay? I'm going to get some more on that, but let's see. Holy Spirit, what's the 8 of Wands? You going to get incoming communication about a love spell. 8 of Wands. And you can trust this incoming communication that's telling you that a love spell was done. Because it was somebody who had animosity with you because you was of high honor. Somebody could have been trying to destiny swap with you. Listen, I'm telling you, they tried to put your life in destruction. Now they in prison. They could be a karmic masculine. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me see. I said this reading wasn't going to be long, y'all. Oh, man. Okay. I said this wasn't going to be long, but I got to do it. Okay, so you can trust this information that you're going to get about this love spell that was put on you, okay? People that had animosity with you because you was of high honor. They wanted to see your life in destruction. And so they project it onto you. And now they in prison, like mentally, spiritually, and actually. Some people can be in actual prison, and some people is in spiritual prison and mental prison. So some of them is all three. Some of them is just two, mental and spiritual prison. And yeah, okay, this could be a karmic masculine that you was dealing with and a karmic feminine. Them two could have been working together. And now you getting the fruits of, you are about to reap the fruits of your labor for all this false documentation and things they was doing, right? These is people that you was in a community with. These is people that was in your community. You know what community you was in. You know the people that you felt like was coming up against you. You know the feelings you had. And now, because of what they doing, part of the fruits of your labor is a rich guy that is your soulmate. This divine masculine. I can't make this shit up, y'all. It's right here in the cards. That's wild. Okay, so we gonna leave that right there. Now, let's see. Can I get one more for Eight of Wands? What's the Eight of Wands? These people is in poverty. You're gonna find out that these people is in poverty while you gonna become a rich girl because you are unbothered. You are unbothered by these people, these places, and these things. You don't care what's going on, where they at. You a starseed. Your gifts are being heightened at this time. And I can't make this up. Somebody is about to communicate with you about a commitment. You about to get incoming communication. Somebody wants to talk to you about a commitment. This man is a priestess. This man is a priestess. He is you are a high priestess and he is a priestess. Very intuitive, have sacred knowledge on life and how to cultivate the life that you wish to live. And he gonna help you with your occupation. You could be wanting to start a business and you can have like the blueprint of it, or you can know what you want to do and how you want to do it, and he's going to help you bring it to fruition. Meaning like you go do the work, but he's going to be behind you to give you information to help you make the right decisions so that it turn out for your highest good. This is going to be a blissful, balanced connection. Blissful, balanced connection of earth angels. Okay, and you got some lusty people that's manifesting you right now because they seeing you as single, sexy, and successful, mature. They lusting over you. They manifesting a manifesting sexual energy with you. Like they are manifesting you sexually. They could be pleasuring themselves thinking about you. This is just what's coming up because they look at you as mature and they in bondage. Your energy is healing. Your karma, you then completed your karmic cycle. So you no longer under the karma that they receiving. And you got a boss coming in. These people were flying monkeys. Okay, this boss is a surprise. Okay, these people is oppositions of yours because they was doing rituals on you. Okay, you is a divine feminine and they have no access to you. No access to the divine feminine. Okay, no more. And now you got a love offer coming in. While they casting false narratives about a sweetheart, you just busy achieving. You busy achieving. You a sweetheart. You busy making achievements while they casting false narrative. And some of these people is going to transition. Like literally die. It's no soft way of saying it. These people, some of these people is going to transition. Some people is going to lose their life about coming up against you because the Most High and the Divine is just tired of them. Okay? Look at this. I can't. Oh my goodness. I can't make this up. Oh. Oh my God. The way it's coming out. Ooh, yes. Oh man. What? Y'all would never believe how this coming out. I'm gonna just do it like this because this shit is lined up like this on purpose. Look, You got twin flame. This love offer is your mirror twin flame. You're going to find out about this in the distant future because this is real love. Okay? Your emotional pain is in the reverse. You no longer carrying emotional pain. This person is having thoughts of you. You could be moving house soon. This is a mature man. Whether he older than you or younger than you, he is very mature. This relationship, this is what he wants to bring to you. A mature relationship. He could have had to get in this Ice King energy too, because he could have had to come up cold to certain people, places, and things in his environment so that y'all can come together. Because this is gonna be an abundant connection, and y'all gonna start a family together. And people is evil on this. The same people that did voodoo on you. These people that evil eyed you and you did voodoo on, and they did voodoo on you. The same people that was evil eyeing you and doing voodoo, you turn cold on them. And you can, in expectation, they expecting you to come back, but you're not. You're not going back to these people, these places, these things. Some of these people can be experiencing health concerns for the confusion and illusion they put up against you. You kept the faith. No matter what people did, you kept the faith. And now they in conflict with entity attachments to them. These people have entity attachments and they in conflict while you ascending and awakening. Okay? You ascended and awakening from this manipulation that they tried to cast against you. Healing your inner child. And they still gossiping and in like third party situations. And you got a nice guy coming in. Sorry. You have a nice guy coming in while they are up against spiritual court, spiritual jail, spiritual legality. They're about to go up against, they not about to go up against the spiritual court is coming up against these people is what I'm trying to say. I'm babbling. They don't want me to, they don't want y'all to know this. And the pathway is open for you. There was a Jezebel in your energy. This Jezebel was trying to stop you from going towards change because you're a supreme being. And the veil is thin now, so you understand what's going on. The Most High God allowed you to see the other side, to see what was really going on. Now you got unexpected money coming in. These people was doing death magic, so they're going to transition while you get actual money and travel. These was energy thieves, and they are experiencing court, spiritual court. Some of them could be experiencing physical court, but they experiencing spiritual court. You the high priestess in your north node, okay? Intuitively, you know this. You as the high priest, you have sacred knowledge. You in your north node now, no longer in your south node. You had to go through experience of that. Intuitively, you know why all of these things happen, so that your soul can grow and evolve. Because you a rising star, and these people is gonna be left in mentally and emotionally unstable while you rise. And the way that was set up, come on now, you could tell this was meant for you to hear it just like that. Okay, so that was the energy. Like, this is what's going on behind the scenes that you don't see. Okay, you are protected, my baby. And then so with the tarot, what I wanted you to see was this. Okay, you got the High Priestess, the Star, the Seven of Swords, the World, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and I mean, my bad. But this could be significant too. Oh yes, okay, so alright. Okay, we just gonna go with this. Okay, so what I was trying to give you is this right here. You have the sacred knowledge that puts you in this star energy, balance, authentic, naked, your true self. It came, the sacred knowledge that you got to put you in this authentic energy, to put you in this star energy, was because All of the lies, the betrayal, and the trickery and the swords people tried to put in your back, well, did put, it helped you more than you will ever know because you completed a karmic cycle. You're finding your place in the world. And it's going to bring in your 10 pentacles and your 10 of cups. What's the 10 pentacles and the 10 of cups? Wish fulfillment. Financially stable, family, peace, harmony, emotional stability, like divinely guided by the Most High. He giving this to you because you completed a very hard cycle that people tried to keep you from completing. You're no longer going around these people, these places, these things. I mean, you could be cordial, but you not like trying to reach out. You're not trying to like hang out. You're not trying to know. It's a no for you. So this is what's coming in. Okay. Let's see real quick. 135. Let's see what's coming that you don't see coming. Holy Spirit, what's coming that my divine loves don't see coming? Pleasure. Discovery. A Leo is here. A Leo could be trying to get in contact with you. I don't feel like you want to contact from that Leo. Aries could be significant also. You got happiness here. This Leo came out. This Leo is experiencing a misfortune. That's why, look, then Gemini and Sagittarius fell out. I feel like you got a Gemini, a Sagittarius, and a Leo that's experiencing misfortune that you're going to find out about. You got passion, love, and the key. The key is passion and love. A Scorpio here. Scorpio could be significant. Your money and your love life is being balanced out. Anything else, Holy Spirit? The country could be significant. You could be going to the country. You could be moving abroad. You could be meeting somebody from abroad that you will have a friendship with. And a union. Can't make this up. Fame. Elevation and peace. A negotiation is coming in. The birth of a baby or the birth of an empire. And you have the wisdom. Okay? A house could be significant. You could be moving. Richness is here. You could have had to be in isolation for a while. You and this person will have a sensual relationship. Y'all will water each other. This is support coming in. A Taurus and change could be significant. Intelligence, a table, celebration, a coming together, the man's wish. You are the man's wish. I'm hearing. Anything else that my divine love need to know? I promise you, a misfortune is happening with a Leo, a Gemini, and a Sagittarius that try to come up against you because you high honor. What Abby coming out is spiritual. Anything else? You got a gift and high honor coming in. Now, it could be a Sagittarius that mean well, too. I don't know. Because it came out twice. Okay, so that's what you got coming that you don't see coming. Okay. I want to see this deck real quick. Holy Spirit, is it anything that my divine love need to know that they don't know? Okay. So you adapted, you changed, and you adjusted. Now you looking like a role model in the world. Meaning that people want to follow you. People want to know how you know what you know. How do you know how to how do you know how to cultivate this peace that you have? This unbothered energy, right? And you got a court. digging up dirt, looking for dirt on you. See, I tell you, there's always some shit going on. Intuitively, you know this. What about these people digging up dirt, Holy Spirit? Who is these people? Somebody trying to interfere with your love life. This court, they could have been interfering with your love life, binding your finance, love, and spiritual energy because they know you got rich gains. They know that gains, increase, and level up is here for you. Your spiritual gifts are very heightened. They cannot play with you anymore. Why? Because the game is fucking over. Game over. Endings, completion. You ended and completed a cycle. The game is over. The collective can't make this up. You got a friend or ally coming in and a union twice here. These people were toxic, poisonous, and harmful. They was pretenders, fake and false. They was liars. They wanted your fortune because you was a sweetheart, innocent. You was a sweet, compassionate, and sweet. You was a sweet, compassionate, and innocent. And these people were fraud. And now they running, trying to avoid and escape the emotional manipulation that they cast on you. While you working on what business can you create, what work endeavor can you create. Moving on. Oh, this ain't even supposed to be in here. This is in Chisco and this deck. You moving on though. Okay? From a narcissist that's in scarcity, lack, poverty, and struggle. Because you a signal. Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, and mysterious. This narcissist was an illusionist. Parents could be significant, but you are transforming and rebirth and upgrading. Now you got the access because you was content, happy, and had gratitude. Healing and recovering from whatever they took you through, and now your divine masculine coming in. This is a gift from the Most High God. Okay? This person sees you as alluring. You're safe and guarded. Why? Because you otherworldly. You're not from this. You're not everybody from the same place, but you didn't come in with the same agenda. You came in from where you came from. Unconditional love. Siblings could be significant. A Pisces that's dealing with some law problems could be significant. You got a gift coming in, and it's unconditional love. And you're going to find this out through technology. You got some gossip girls talking about you. A Leo could be significant. A Virgo. A Leo and a Virgo could be significant. That feel rejected, abandoned, deserted, and left behind because they was projecting on you. These was thieves. Aquarius could also be significant. That's abandoned and alone in isolation, feeling insecure. These people is feeling guilt, remorse, and regret. They try to put you in a third party. Candle magic. Now they is sick and they dealing with disease for the corruption, bribe, and corrosion that they tried to put you in, and now they stalking you because they tried to entrap you, but you're a supreme being with spiritual rank. It wasn't gonna happen. You a supreme being with spiritual rank. It wasn't gonna happen. You got a lover coming in. This lover could be a Capricorn that's spiritually guided towards you to make contracts, commitment, and obligation and agreement. A Scorpio and a Cancer is significant. The light team, you could be a Scorpio or a Cancer. The light team is here. So you have divine protection, spirit guides, okay? You did energy work. Caution, because you got people that's in fear and diabolical that want to cause chaos magic on you. These people look at you as the wishy sister. You gonna get a shocking news about somebody in the LBGTQ. You are an alpha. These people are on heavy drugs, medications, and all type of stuff. Okay. So yeah, that's what you didn't know. But you moved on from all of that drama. You don't want nothing to do with it. Birds chirping. Yeah, you done. So we're gonna close out. Every time I say 444, you are protected. I'm telling you, you can't make it up. Okay, so every time I say I'm gonna be quick, I still take all day. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get my mind right one day. Let me see. Get this. Oh, before I close out, I'm at 45, so I don't want to make it too long. Uh, Holy Spirit, you got the jug, lighthearted and carefree times. The bow, plenty of material things. The tiger, doing something risky, take a chance. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a dark man with a dark complexion or hair. Work, achieve, and success. Let me get two more. I mean, three more. Boy, gavel flew out. You could be dealing with something in court. You got the unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You got the stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. You got the mountain road. You are on the road to success. The kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. And then you got the gavel. Involvement with the law. You or somebody in your energy can have involvement with the law. Taking a vacation, physical or mental. And at the top of the deck, you got the carrot. Opportunity and windfall. Okay. One more thing I wanted to do. See. I want to get you a few love messages. Holy Spirit, what's happening in love at this time? What's happening for my collective in love at this time? What? What's happening is a love call, huh? Man, wait. Let me get two more. Ooh, ooh. I like this. I like this. I like this, y'all. I can't lie. I'm telling you. In the beginning, what did I say? You are emotionally balanced, and you have somebody that's emotionally balanced coming in. A love call is here. This is what's going on in love. A love call. Expressing love, message of love, thinking of love, informing you. Love, unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, and attraction, selflessness, okay? You are the phoenix rising, new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, change mind, rise from the ashes. You are the phoenix rising. This is a healthy choice. Self-love, self-care, being happier, love, and life. You are making healthy choices at this time. Healing your heart. Healing heart, toxicity, addiction, abusive relationships. Passion, insane chemistry, spark, having fun, equal interest, burning desire, okay? This is somebody that you could be in separation with right now. Sadness, bitter, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. You could be in separation with this person right now, but y'all needed that separation to learn and grow, because y'all both could have been in a runner energy, fear of intimacy, running away, intense letting go, turmoil, fleeing. This could have been the energy y'all was in when y'all. It could be somebody that you met for a short period of time, or this could be a past life soulmate. However, y'all both was running from this intimacy. Okay, so what y'all walked away from to come together? Let me show you. Okay, so the relationship is over. No second chances. Grown trust from was dead is dead. Okay, so you walked away from dead relationships. You got clarity and truth, revelation, honor and protection, determination to walk away from a karmic relationship, resentment, triggers, perception, intense and letting go, turmoil and fleeing. You was in karmic relationships, both of y'all, and y'all had to let these. Y'all got clarity and truth that y'all had to let these karmic relationships die because it was not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustration. It was not enough love in these relationships to grow and evolve. So y'all had to self-indulge, self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. You had to go into hermit mode, and you had to do shadow work. You had to take time to heal. You had to find the self-worth and value within yourself. You had to love and appreciate yourself so that others will love and appreciate you, because when you love and appreciate yourself, you will not allow people to treat you any kind of way. This is a twin flame. Yin yang, balance, union, duality, complement, and polar opposites. Y'all gonna be polar opposites, okay? Y'all are mirroring each other at this time. Yep. Blowing kisses. Unconditional love, giving, receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. That's what you got coming. That's so beautiful. Okay. One, Holy Spirit. Can we get one? Ooh. Ooh. I said one. One flew right out. So we're going to take that one. Can I get one, Holy Spirit? Mm. I couldn't even say that. It flew out. I'm taking it. Mm-hmm. Angel whisper. Holy Spirit, one angel whisper. Ooh, he gave me two. You got double E here. It was on my soul to pull that one, so I'm gonna pull it. So let's do these first. Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. If something deep within you tell you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Soul journey, inner reflection, alignment, infinite possibilities, mindfulness, contemplation. Take time to reflect on your soul's journey. You are a part of an infinite universe where all things are possible. Clear your mind, realign your thoughts, and rediscover your purpose. How can I reconnect with my soul's journey? What steps can I take to realign with the infinite possibility of the universe? Spend a few minutes today in quiet reflection, meditating or writing about your thoughts and feelings to gain clarity on your current path. 1111. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path you are on. My intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. 123 vision. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. My path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. My path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. 000. You got 000 here twice. New beginnings, guidance. You have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here, and your life is moving in the right direction. This is the start of a new beginning, where one cycle ends, a new one begins. Didn't I just say that? New beginnings. I trust in the magic of new beginnings. I feel the support and guidance that is all around me. I trust in the magic of new beginnings. I feel the support and guidance that's all around me. That's so beautiful. I love that. The carrot, opportunities, or a windfall. That fell again. Okay, and then something told me to pull these. Getting together with friends in October can be significant. The butterfly, a change for the better is coming. You needed to know that. You could be meeting some new friends if you a person that's not like hanging out, or like if you don't be around nobody right now, you could be meeting some new friends. You know what's crazy? Because I wanted to get a few of these. Ooh, too many. I don't know. Okay, 5. This is just the person that's in your energy, that divine masculine. I wanted to give you some energy around him because you do have a love call coming in. Okay, so this I feel like is somebody that's in your. I don't like it. I don't like it. 555 could be significant. 55. Okay. Spends their money quick, is known to be sarcastic, already knows who you are, is a fire sign, and dyes their hair unusual colors. I don't know who this person is. This is somebody you could have left behind. That's what it feels like, the energy. They could be in your energy, orbiting your energy, like, trying to come back in. Let me get one more. Okay. I feel like this energy is going to be your divine counterpart. Let me see. Has black hair, enjoys tarot reads, enjoys cooking. Their last name begins with an A vowel. They were raised by a single parent. So your divine masculine could be somebody that love to cook. They watch tarot reads also. They could be a tarot reader like you. Has black hair and was raised by a single parent. Um, their last name could be an A vowel. So I wanted you to get some info on them. That other person information, that's somebody that you don't want to connect with. Affirmation, and we out. You are not a burden. You are not a burden. The divine does not see you as a burden. You are not a burden. The way that fell out, you needed to know that. You could be feeling like you was a burden to somebody, or just a burden, period. You're not. Your pain is real. The pain you feel is real, but you don't have to stay stuck to that pain. You did experience real pain, but it's not something that you have to let drive the show. You don't have to let your pain be in the driver's street. The driver's street, the driver's seat. You don't have to let your pain be in the driver's seat. It's real, it happened, but you don't have to stay stuck there. It happened. Let it go. Forgive, never forget, but forgive and let go for yourself, not for nobody else. The more I fall in love with myself, the more radiant love, the more the more I fall in love with myself, the more I radiate love towards others. The more I fall in love with myself, the more I radiate love towards others. You hide because you want to be found. You hide because you want to be found. The love I have for myself is stronger than the fear. The love I have for myself is stronger than the fear. Okay. So that is the energy. That is the read. The Most High God love you the most, but I love you too with my whole soul and being. I pray everybody a blessed Wednesday. I pray that all things are good. Just know that everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. You're getting better and better every day and every way. You're getting better and better every day and every way. I love y'all. With love comes great things.